Hi YouTube, on today's episode we are going to look at Thermacell. Thermacell uses either this lantern or this device that can be clipped. It can be used on a tree stand, you can use it on your backpack while hiking, you can just clip it outside. Both of these units use the exact same technology. So the way that they work, this is a butane power cell, and I'll show you in a second how they connect. And the actual piece comes in this that actually does the repelling of the mosquitoes. This produces a 15 foot by 15 foot square that simulates the chrysanthemum plant. Mosquitoes don't like that, and so they try and stay away, and this simulates that with both of these devices. So if you look on top, there's a blue piece right here, and if you look on the front here, there's a blue piece. So the functioning of these products is pretty much the same. On here you can see on, off, and then you can also see start. Same thing here, except this is a dial, on, off, and start. The way that you can tell these are lit or ignited is on the top there is a see-through portion, and on this one there is a hole through this piece that you can see if there is a heated element inside. So as far as the lantern goes, this is a basic lantern. It has a low, which is 2, high, which is all. This should not be purchased for your lantern. It's not very bright. It would be handy to have because it's an addition to a lantern, but definitely don't rely on this for your illumination when camping or whatever you're doing. So the way this one works, this is your butane. It screws on inside, and your filament, your repellent mat, slides in here, and then when these are on, you just take this and drop it on, and that's it. And then you can hang it, and this is really nice to have if you are going to be on a porch, if you're going to be near some trees, you just want to hang it up. This is just really handy to have. It gives a really convenient place to hold. It looks nicer, so if you are concerned about aesthetics around your balcony, porch, camping site, whatever, this does look nice. They make another one that's a little more ornate, and I can show a picture of that here. I'll also insert a screenshot of it, but they do make one that's nicer. This one here is definitely a bare bones system. It's very nice. So this is it all by itself. On the bottom, this is where your Thermacell attaches. And same thing with your repellent mat, this slides in. So both of these for the mats, all you have to do is slide in. There's nothing to pull on or off. You just slide it in and out. And both of the fuel container positions are recessed, so when they're in a functioning use, like with this, you'd probably have it inside this sleeve. They're not easy to get to. So they are relatively safe. This isn't going to slide off. Your holder for your fuel is not going to just slide off. This is held in here by this sleeve. This sleeve also has additional spots for fuel, just something to keep in mind. And this is the same. So I mean, you have to give it a pretty good tug to have this release, and even then this is flush with the bottom. So you're not going to accidentally bang this onto something, have the fuel cell break off and have leaking butane. Now, most of these all come in kits similar to this. They make larger kits, smaller kits. So usually you'll get 4 butanes here, and you'll see the 12 mats here. You can get a jumbo pack that's, I think, double that size. If you are looking for an alternative to bug spray and you have children and you don't want to spray them with things that have DEET in them, or you just don't like being sticky because you're already sweaty enough because it's 100 degrees outside, these are really good solutions. You don't have to spray anybody on anything. You can't smell it. I mean, when you're right next to it, you might smell something, but it's very minimal. They give you something that you can put it off in the distance, and you don't have to wear this everywhere you go like one of those bracelets. You just stick it on a post or somewhere you're going to be, and you just set it there and let it go. These mats provide a 4-hour burn time, and that gives you a good dinner break. While you're camping, that's a pretty good span to take care of stuff, not having to worry about this going out. As these burn, this little blue pad will turn a lighter shade of blue or white in the center. On this, for the fuel level for your butane, you can see the fluid level here. And when it's out, you just take it, unscrew it, dispose of it appropriately, and then you just screw on a new one. There's just a cap, and you screw it on. And it's got a small O-ring on it to provide a good seal. And that's the Thermacell. Thank you for watching.